Hello everyone and welcome back to Homestuck Squared streams. Welcome Jade, welcome Max, welcome anyone viewing anonymously. We are back with another update. This is technically speaking the second update for March. It came out on April 2nd, but you know, life happens, so they had to put the second March update out a little late. It's all good. And here we are. Not much in terms of community news. Of course, we have Dirk's Pest Request that came out this week, which we streamed yesterday. Will be up on YouTube soon, I promise. Hello, Space. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that little sound is my phone battery having a bad time. Let me just plug that in. There we go. That's better. Yes, hello and welcome. Yeah, not much else for like community news. These two links are both to do with the update itself. So, Chapter 7, Distress Call from the Closet. I thought for a hot second when I read the title, before clicking on it, it was going to be something to do with some gay shit. But no. We are talking about a literal, actual, physical closet. We are back with the Omega Kids plus Vriska. Okay, there was a lot less water in my water bottle than I thought there was. I might need to pause for filling that up in a hot minute. But right now, let's just get started reading. Oh yes, although before I do that, speaking of uploads, literally during pre-stream I hit publish on the YouTube video for chapter 6, so that is now officially up. I am motoring through that backlog now. I spent a bunch of time yesterday and today editing, rendering, making thumbnails, so YouTube should be up to date very shortly. Oh yeah, other piece of community news. Once again, I'm gonna remind y'all, Tuesday is the day that I'm doing my little schmancy guest spot on the For Fans by Fans Homestuck stream. So you can catch me there at 1 p.m. EST, that's 10 a.m. PST. Yeah, or if you just give them a follow, you'll get the notification if you turn on those schmancy little things. I will also be hosting that stream on my channel. So, okay, now that is that taken care of, Chapter 7, Distress Call from the Closet. Versi is not having a good time. Can you, oh yeah, you're petrified at the thought of waking up that early. I kind of get that. I've been, my sleep schedule since classes are canceled and work was canceled, not looking great. But yes, I can link their channel. You've been waking up at 11? Y'all, that's not sleeping in. I've been waking up at like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock type of thing. There we go. Why is my phone yelling at me? Oh, I think I gotta block somebody on YouTube. Some bot account is trying to get me in there, get lots of subscribers fast type videos. I think they're auto commenting when I upload things. Allison woke up at 8. Oh, that's Space. Yo, I just made the connection. Hi, I hope that you're doing well with quarantine stuff. Yeah, Allison woke up at 8 today. I feel like I'm gonna get there. If you just enough time, I'm gonna reach that point. Yes, hello. Welcome. You just have something you thought we were talking about. Fucked up sleep schedules. We were. We were indeed. Wait, okay. Oh. Jay, did you mean waking up at 11 a.m. or p.m.? Clarification. But hard out here. Yeah. It's rough. It's rough times. a.m. Okay. Yeah, 11 a.m. I mean, like, I guess if you usually get up early, I will hold back my judgment on different ideas of early sleeping in, etc. This is a conversation, actually, that I have with my mom regularly. Because I'll be like, okay, I really need to be up early for this thing tomorrow. Can you please just, like, knock on my door? And she'll be like, oh, early what time? And I'll be like, I don't know, like 10:30, and she'll just give me this look like, you think 10:30 is getting up early? Yes, okay, it is. For me, it is. Used to wake up at 9 a.m. and then it shifted a little forward. Yeah. I'm trying to shift it back to like 10 o'clock because I feel like that's decent, especially given that I just am naturally a night owl. Like whenever, my whole life, whenever there's been no schedule, everything tips forward like that. But I still would like to see the sun just a little bit every day. Pardon me. Okay, I'm gonna have one more sip of water. And then we'll see how they're all doing in the closet there. Okay. The mood at the scene of the crime is mixed. All three of them would label the main emotion as extreme tension, but that is a concept that means vastly different things to each of them. Vriska, thriving on it, has not felt so decadently alive in a very long time. Tavros has never in his tragic existence felt so close to death, which is surprising to him. Rissy is trying her best not to grapple with any cosmic truths at the moment, since she's getting a phone call in the middle of hiding for her life. She grumbles to herself a bit before answering. Really, Harry Anderson? A phone call? Ugh, asshole's lucky I keep my shit on silent. Hey, Vriss, what the fuck? Are you looking at Instagram? Because your, situation? It's all over the place. Yeah, Harry, I would say we are extremely aware of this situation. As it unfolded the fuck all around us. I can't believe you actually did that. Oh, can't you? Can you really not? Look, babe, I thought you were joking. Why would anyone believe you had an actual dead religious figurehead in the back of Tavros's car? He makes us scrape dirt off our shoes before we get in. As much as I'm loving watching your mate spirit attempt to squirm out of any responsibility for his dumb shit actions, we should probably get to the getaway part of this backwards heist. Does he have a real plan this time, or are we just gonna try our own luck? It's right back to flashbacks of trying to read, like, past Karkat, future Karkat conversations. Because, like, we got Vriska and Vrissy out here, both using the same text color. But yes, they are in a bit of a jam. This poor fucking guy. Where even are you? This audio sucks shit. It sounded like you were... I couldn't hear you right. We're in the janitor's closet near what you always tell me is the good water fountain, but we can't stay here. And no, you heard it fine. That was just Vriska. Oh, okay. So the part about the other Vriska was true too, I guess? Awesome. Yeah. Cool. Normal. We could call Rose and Kanaya, maybe? My moms would either give us a medal or kill us themselves. It's like 50-50 odds. Don't love those numbers, folks. Thank you, Tavros. I love you. Ugh, and also they might be, like, in the middle of important war shit. So, what we just did was some important war shit. I can't keep up with all you assholes talking at once. Can we just meet back at my mom's place? She shouldn't be at home. Fine, okay. People are starting to disperse, so if you're gonna make a run for it, now's your shot. Don't get caught. Wouldn't dream of it, babe. And first he's just like, excuse me, what did you just call my maid's Brit? Christ, what a shit show. Indeed. And here's Gamzee, which, if you may recall, they left him in the hallway last time we saw them. Shit, I should have got that image up. That was Clown Logistics. Let's jump ahead like 10 pages. 20. So here they are. And there they run. No body. Yes, dead. Yes, he's finally fucking dead. But as you can see, right here, they took off without the body. But here it is. Now here's the thing. There's been a couple of other inconsistencies that have been noticed. But wonderful theorist Wakria has kind of compiled things in a very interesting observation. So she's saying, it's a radius route all over again. The Candy fucking timeline doesn't follow canon. It is a stream broken from canonicity that has lasted until now. It is just like when Rose just stated matter of fact that Vriska defeated Lord English like it was a well-known fact, and John was the only one aware of that this wasn't how canon went, and that this was an inconsistency. The divorce papers, which is the thing that came up when the first chapter came out, they're like, well, what about the divorce papers? Where did they go? They're nowhere to be found. Jane doesn't know Jake wants to break up and Tavros is with him. She hasn't agreed, and this is stated in the commentary as an intentional plot point, a strange unexplained consistency error that was put there deliberately rather than forgotten by the authors. So every Candy update, the divorce papers, Vriska's eye patch, Gamzee being in a different location, if the pattern holds, we're going to get a singular slight change in the timeline every time Candy happens. And if the John example holds, John may realize eventually that things are starting to deviate from how they should be. So, I'm here to save your timeline. Alt Calliope did jack shit with Candy, or so it seemed, just waiting for Ellie to fall in to devour him. Is this what she was doing, like holding everything together? Was she preventing canon from unraveling because the timeline is no longer compliant until her time to depart came? Now she's not there anymore. Things are just ever so slightly veering away from what they should be. So, for sure, we'll have to keep an eye out every time we get a Candy update as to just what has changed this time. Because this seems to be happening on purpose. Anyway. Dead clown. Woo! They stand up and brush themselves off. There's no time to waste, but there's one final element they've not worked out. Part of the reason Tavros thinks that he's been so game to continue on with the worst plan anyone has ever concocted is that the more bullshit they endure, the longer they can put off actually doing anything that matters. If he's getting sprayed with a sprinkler and getting clown feet in his face, it's a farce. It can't hurt him. But if they get to the part where he's shoving the uncooperative weight of his uncle's corpse into an incinerator, he will stop floating in a protective semi-consciousness above his body, and it will all be real. Oh, poor sweet Tavros has just been fucking dissociating this whole time, and you cannot blame him. There's no time for an incinerator now, and somehow, Tavros realizes, reality has caught up with them all the same. All three of them are quiet for a moment while they look down at the body. There is a soft, wet plink as a droplet from his bloodied nose hits the tile. So, what do we do about him? I'd prefer to not drag him along any further, if possible. The cat is rather out of the bag at this point. is it not? Yeah, no real point in wasting time hiding him anywhere better than this. Vriska? Yeah, fuck it. I'm done dealing with him. Finally. Bye, bitch. Oh, I love this. This is a good panel. And we have a swift change of scenery to Candy Karkat and fucking Mina. Moment of silent thought and reflection for these poor folks over here who are probably dead. Yeah, Candy fucking Karkat. Trolls are made for the battlefield. From the moment a troll oozes out of the mother grub's pustulating sphincter through the trials of the brooding caverns across the brutal day-to-day slog of Alternian society, all the way to their ordeals to the sucking void of space, they are bred for nothing but endless war. But Commander Vantus is different. Dirt-blooded, unclean descendant of a heretic, he never should have made it to the surface. He should have been euthanized by a well-meaning jade blood. And if somehow his hideous mutation managed to squeak past, his Lucis should have put him out of his misery. He was, as Troll Lana Del Rey would put it, born to die. But he didn't die. He is, despite everything, one of the only Alternian-born trolls left standing. From the humblest beginnings, he has risen to the highest echelons of achievement. Or so all the pamphlets say. The actual Commander Vantus has blisters on his heel and has been taking pot shots at scouting drones for the last 6 hours. He could use a bath, honestly. Yo, Nub, that you? Pretty rank. Oh my god, I flatly refuse to believe that you can smell my natural musk over the stench of blood and burning flesh. I can't think of anything more asinine than you getting on my case about personal grooming on the battlefield. Didn't I warn you about thinking, though? God damn it, Mina, don't meme at me. People are dying. Oh wow, fuck, you right. Let me save all my jokes for that specific time in the foreseeable future when we aren't all fighting for our lives. Would that work for you, Commander? If you and the rest of the General's Council hadn't insisted that I stay out of the worst of the fighting, we wouldn't have this problem. Yeah, don't meme at me, people are dying. Yeah, God. This has to be a reference to an actual real-life meme, though, because, but for some reason, it's not quite clicking which one it is. Maybe I just haven't been exposed to it for whatever god-awful reason. But, all of the meme references in this are contemporary, so to speak. There's no meme in Homestuck that is, in universe, except in maybe Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. But those comics did also exist before Homestuck, I'm pretty sure. Anyway. Warned about the stairs variant. Oh, fucking hell, as I'm talking about Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. Of course. Duh. Oh my god. Where is my head? How did I not catch a Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff? Shame on me. Yeah, 'cause you'd be dead. You can't lead every charge. Gotta be realistic, boss. I know that. They have had this argument more than once. In fact, both of them could play either side of it. Karkat has done his time in the field, of course, leading small guerrilla operations to free prisoners and sabotage Crocker's supply chains, but Mina and the rest of the council is right. Which is why he's here, instead of at the front lines with his rebels, where he belongs. His true value is his face. His symbology. At the end of the day, he is a fucking ad campaign. And we have a phone chime. But yes, the rest of the council makes me curious as to who else is on this supposed council. I'd bet any money that Rose and Kanaya are, at the very least. Yeah. Boss, check the news! Oh, fuck. What? Jesus Christ. Nubs, I swear to God. It's Gamzee. He's dead. Oh. Well, shit. I can't fucking believe this. You okay? No! You want to talk about it? I know you and Jelly Bulge had a thing. First of all, Jelly Bulge? You outlawed fish puns. I gotta make my own fun. You outlawed fish... How am I supposed to... Oh my god. I'm gonna try reading that sentence in a way that actually makes sense now. You outlawed fish puns. I gotta make my own fun. Gross. And I guess if you call an obscenely public pale act performed in a fugue of desperate panic intended to prevent him from murdering all of my friends instead of just half of them a thing, then yes, I guess we had a thing. But if you're asking me if I'm sad that he's dead, absolutely the fuck not. I have hated this piece of bubbling, feculent clown flesh for decades, and so has everyone else who respects themselves. Rest in the powerful gaze of my eternal loathing. That's not why I'm saying fuck a bunch of times. You need a reason to say fuck a bunch of times? Shut up, look at the picture. Kind of blurry. What am I supposed to be looking at? In the distance, heavy artillery rolls across a heaving sky. It sounds like thunder, but by now they know the difference. I don't know, Mina, at the pack of kids carrying a dead clown. That's Vriska. Oh yeah, I guess it is. I always knew that fish was gonna grow up shady. What? No, not Vriska Miriam Lalonde. I mean, she's there too. But I'm talking about the other Vriska. My Vriska. From my universe. This Vriska's ancestor. She's here. She a ghost or some shit? I don't think so. I can't see her eyes in this picture, but she's covered in blood and she's carrying Gamzee, so she's corporeal at least. Unless she has a fucking life ring too. How many of those things are there? Okay, but who gives a shit how she got here, Nubs? Maybe focus on the big picture. You're right, fuck. Crocker Corp CEO Jane Crocker has condemned the assassination as an act of terror and is calling for the perpetrator's arrest. Wait, ain't that her kid there holding up the clown's ass? Wow, this article is way too long. I hate war correspondence. Jesus fuck. Okay, here. Oh, of course. Crocker is claiming her son was kidnapped and forced to participate. And they've named me as the mastermind. Well, we would have taken credit for it anyway, so this saves us the time. Thanks, Jane. Owe you one. All these fucking ICP icons on all these Twitter accounts. Shit, I was gonna split this up in Photoshop, but I didn't have the time. Okay, let me see if I can read this as they flash by. So, let's see. Breaking, death of a universally beloved figure. Breaking, rioting intensifies as the trollish left receives a shot of adrenaline. Humans are liars, plain and simple. There's no way her ugly little son wasn't a part of it. Breaking, trolls loyal to brother Gamzee Makara mourn the loss of a cultural icon while decrying Crocker's condemnation as a false flag. Something Batterwitch and fuck her lies. Always with us, hashtag RIPGM, hashtag Hong Kong. False flag, 10 things the media doesn't want you to know, hashtag Gamzee Anon. Bless up to brother Gamzee, something his time, one more rider on something the Dark Carnival. Holy shit, clowns can die. So that's what's happening on Earthsea Twitter, I guess. Shit, the tide of public opinion is definitely turning against Jane. That's good though, right? And that's what we want. What we want is to steer the conversation in our favor so more people join our cause. What we don't want is to give the president an excuse to enact martial law. Shit, of course this would have to do with fucking Circuit. Literal months of planning, hours and hours of logistics, and all of it goes up in smoke because of one spidery asshole. She would find some way to wreck my shit from beyond the grave. You hate that these people exist on real Twitter. Hi, Olive. Yeah. Also, holy shit, clowns can die is your second favorite joke in Homestuck Squared. Yeah. No, that was definitely a good one. Boss. That title used to grate on him. Even now, it sends a twinge of discomfort through his gastric sac, but he breathes through it. Now we pivot from the sublime to the ridiculous. I need to talk to Egbert. Okay, so brace yourselves for, like, a John and Karkat pesterlog, which, like, if I remember correctly, I don't think we got much of John and Karkat interacting at all in the epilogues. So this is just a true blessing, fucking John and Karkat conversation. But also, I'd like to I'm just like mentally radiating fuck you, you fucking bastards to the fucking Homestuck Squared team, because they knew exactly what they were doing when they only showing us bits and fucking pieces of Mina and Karkat like that. God damn it. Show us the sprites. Yeah. He looks like Big Boss. You say that as if I know anything about Metal Gear, other than the fact that Big Boss is a Metal Gear character. He looks like Big Boss. We know this already. I've seen some really good, like, fan mock-ups that are probably pretty similar to what you're referring to. Actually, just out of curiosity. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Just because I can't be the only person who didn't know who that was, right? What that looked like. Wasn't that Snake, though? I thought that was Snake. You know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna try and get into Metal Gear Solid lore. Because I know that is a bottomless fucking pit. Okay. Harry Anderson has rushed home faster than ever before in his high school career. It doesn't occur to him once along the way that he could have provided a less ostentatious getaway car for his friends. It's no matter. They'll make it. He won't allow himself to internalize any other option. He's too busy with these mental gymnastics to notice his father's car parked outside. John, Roxy, and Harry Anderson proceed to have the tail end of a conversation they had before in another medium. Big Boss is Solid Snake's dad. Okay, that's a simpler explanation than I thought there was going to be. So, this of course being Candy 38. They have the whole beautiful conversation. And then the door opens. Harry Anderson, you want to go for a drive? And then he goes, yeah. So that's where we're at. Also, cute. Look, 20 years. The two of them before Collide, and then the two of them in Homestuck squared. Oh, let me just put that fucking link in the fucking... There we go. Just run away from Obama. Clone... What? Of course there's more. Okay. Clone Dad, but that's not weirder than any of the ancestry in Homestuck. That is true. Snake is the clone of Big Boss, not the other way around, just to be clear. I love trees so much. I know. Oh my god. I gotta... sorry. I gotta turn the ringer off on my phone. Y'all. It is... The thing that keeps beeping at me is my work WhatsApp. I have officially, as of yesterday, I am officially temporarily laid off. So that's what's up with my work situation. We got paid for the last 2 weeks, and now we're temporarily laid off, so we can apply to the government assistance. But the work chat is still popping. Like, at least once a week, somebody goes in there and is like, "You're all so wonderful. I miss you all so much. Hope you and your families are all safe." Yeah, I got fucking lucky. My coworkers are all pretty nice, but you know, they're also all moms, which of course does not automatically mean they're going to be nice people, but you know, it's not so bad to get harassed every once in a while. Although I do feel kind of weird about participating in the group WhatsApp because I'm like a baby. But anyway, my ringer is off now, so no more interruptions. Okay. So these fellas, of course, got there and did notice the issue, and they are hiding outside. What? I can't tell if you're trolling me or if you don't know which app I'm talking about. I will say it one more time. WhatsApp Messenger. That is where my work's group chat is. Okay. The three fugitives arrive and, at Versi's direction, park in the back. Unsure if it's safe to go inside, they hide in the landscaping and text their contact. Versi is no stranger to sneaking in and out of Harry Anderson's window, but the stakes are quite a bit higher now. It's a play on what... You never... You're trying to do, Who's on first... Oh, what? That reference sailing over my head. What is the name of the app? Yes, the app on your phone? Yes. Okay, that's not a bit that I am familiar with. I apologize for thwarting your efforts, Aleph. I see. I don't believe I do. Maybe it's an American show or like an American thing, because when you say who's on first and then I read the way the bit was supposed to go, my brain goes to like, whose line is it anyway? But I'm pretty sure that's something entirely different than what you're trying to reference. You know who's on first, you just forgot to mention it. We gotta... Okay. Older than television. Okay. Got it. Older than anyone here, and even you know it. Y'all, you know what? I just was never exposed to it within my lifetime. But yeah, I'll toss that on during break. We'll take a look at whatever video you have just sent. We'll take a look at that at about 20 minutes, maybe a little earlier, because I do need to refill my water bottle. Oh, it's a vaudeville kind of era bit. Okay. Got it. Alright, we will watch that during break. Are we good to go? Your mom's car is in the driveway. Oh my god, you are not going to believe this, but I got home and my dad was there? What? Because of all this? How the fuck did he find out so fast? No, he was apparently just schmoozing with my mom, if you can fucking believe it. Like you do with your ex you haven't talked to in years, I guess. His timing is comically bad. It's maybe the funniest shit he's ever done. Anyway, he roped me into going out for a drive, so sit tight. Are you fucking kidding me right now, Harry Anderson? I know. But no worries. I asked my mom to pick me up some snacks, so she'll leave to go to the store in a sec. Just sneak in after she leaves and hide in my room. I'll be back in a bit. You love Harry so much. I know, me too. Harry fucking Anderson. Harry Anderson Egbert, specifically, this fucking kid, is wonderful. I love all of the Omega kids. So much. Also, Roxy, that outfit is poppin'. Okay, next panel. Okay, she's gone. I'll take out the side window with this rock, climb in, and then let you two in the back door. It's go time! Love the enthusiasm, but hold on a goddamn minute. No need to break my boyfriend's window. I have a key, duh. Yeah, he's not even mad about this interrupting the fucking murder cover-up. Chill level 100. Yeah. He's just like, we may be doing a murder cover-up, but, you know, it's chill. It'll all work out. I'll just go hang out with my dad for a bit. It's cool. You have a key to Harry Anderson's? Is now really the time to get jealous, Tav? I'm not jealous. It's only that I'd have given you one to mine, if you wanted. There's a reason we don't make out at your house, Tavros, and it's because the vibes are absolutely fucking rancid in there, thanks to your mom. Anyway, that's like 1,000 miles past the point here. Yeah, who cares? Let's move. Room. Examine yourself. And here we have Harry Anderson's bedroom. So we have Cherry instead of Apple, going for the classic fruit swap out. Got a pair of Crocs by the bed here. Another lone Croc over here. Lots of scarves and shoes, accessories, schmancy awards, sewing machines, models and things. Oh, the lights around the mirror, gorgeous. And all these musical theater posters, also Pokemon. Also, is that Digimon? Wait a second. Fuck, I'm sitting here trying to use fucking Photoshop controls to zoom in on this picture in Google fucking Chrome. Yes, Digimon, you know this because you love 4 idiots. Yeah. Haven't done this since the prologue. Yeah. It is Digimon. You would know because you're Digimon friends. Heathers, Leave Me, Little Shop of Horrors, Heathers. Yeah. Oh, and of course, Kinky Boots on the floor. Let's see. Stage lights. This door with a star on it, which for some reason, I think it's combined with like the way that they have like the what's it called? Fuck. The models, like the standees, the stylization of them, and the way that this is just making me think about Problem Sleuth, like the door over here with the star on it. For whatever reason, just something about the way this room is built. Reminds you of the twink from that one Snowbound Blood volume. Game which you are still behind on in the year of our Lord 2020. Yeah, I've heard much of Snowbound Blood, but I have not yet interacted with it. I've heard it's very good. Yeah, lots going on here, and more will be explained in the text down here. Not even that you don't like playing, it's just that live blogging is hard. Yeah, that's really true. See, this is why I greatly prefer streaming to live blogging. I just, like, whenever I don't know why exactly it's, like, different. But whenever there have been a few times where I'm like, I'm going to live blog this. And then I usually end up either giving up on the live blog or giving up on watching the thing because I don't feel like live blogging it. This is fine, though. Doing this, like, with the bonus stream games and stuff is chill. I don't know what precisely the difference is. But yeah, no, live blogging is a task. A bedroom stands empty. There is no boy standing in this bedroom, or indeed anyone else. However, if the boy whose bedroom it was were here, one might remark that his name was Harry Anderson. And fuck, one might say, does he like musical theater? I love Harry Anderson being a fucking theater kid. He has been in his fair share of school plays, but he has lofty aspirations to star in bigger and better productions. He especially appreciates modern musical remakes of classic old Earth movies. It's a craze that not everyone is happy about, but in the absent boy they have found a devoted fan. There is also just enough overlap between his taste and his father's to allow for somewhat stilted conversational bonding from time to time. The boy who is not here yet has also been known to dabble in accessorization. He could be described as a cobbler aspirant, a neophyte milliner, or even a bit of a whiz with a needle and thread. His mother got him his first sewing machine when he was 10 to keep him from using hers all the time. Roxy sewing as a hobby, like, I love that so much. His looks are handcrafted, often imitated but never duplicated. His costumes appear in various amateur productions, the devising of which takes up most of his free time. His friends are usually less appreciative of his attempts to dress them up than he would like, though. All of this just makes me love Harry Anderson like a million times more. No musicals about magicians yet? I suppose not. Wait, that's Alien vs. Predator. That's not a musical. I am fairly certain. But I was just looking at the posters, like, maybe it's the one that's hidden back here. Maybe that has something to do with magicians. Maybe that's a wizard musical. While it is full of these important details and more, the room still stands empty. But very soon it will remain unstudden no longer. Not on our Earth. It's irony. Okay, and they have arrived. And we can already see, if we take a look back here, we can see here is this blue scarf with fuchsia dots on it. And we see it is no longer there because Vriska has stolen it to try it on. Getting there is uneventful. There are no barking dogs, no traps, no lurking observers. The thrill of success is short, and it isn't long until they're wading agonizingly through the slow thickness of time. They have nothing to do but wait. Wow, our moment in the spotlight is really making the rounds. May I look? I turned off my phone immediately upon aiding and abetting murderers. Since Mother most certainly has tracking capabilities for it, so I haven't seen anything. Eat your heart out, Tav. I love the fucking edit where the poster put fucking, like, flowers all over it and shit. Wow, that's quite a lot of attention. It's getting a bit surreal to see my, frozen mask of horror on every news site. It's a good shot of you, though, Frissy. It really is shockingly well composed. And the filter doesn't wash me out. Not bad for a human photographer. I checked that kid's profile and they're pretty decent. Oh, wait a second. Y'all, I fucking did it again. This was Vriska, not Vrissi. Goddamn. It really is shockingly well composed. Ugh, and the filter doesn't wash me out. Not bad for a human photographer. I checked that kid's profile and they're really pretty decent. Maybe if we all survive this, I'll look them up and see if they need new models. That's the spirit. Vriska has been on this planet for a day and already has strong opinions on anti-troll microaggressions. Well, she did also spend 3 years on a meteor with 2 humans. And much as we all love Rose and Dave, human troll cultural learning curves are still very much a thing. Oh, yes. Oh, right. And in this panel, she swapped out the blue one for one that's entirely pink. And in this panel, she swapped out the pink one for one that's solid teal. Oh my god, I think that's Terzi's blood color. Or close to it, anyway. Well, that might be in between Terzi and Kanaya's blood colors. Leaning a little more Terzi, though. The only photographer on the meteor is Dave. Oh, true. Ironic selfie maker. Yeah. It's amazing. Either way, that's sad. Either way, that's sad and gay. Yeah, it is. Oh. You trying on every piece of clothing in Animal Crossing? Y'all! Mabel asked to set up shop in my town today. Construction tomorrow, and then the day after that, I finally have the fucking clothing shop. Ugh. I'm so excited. I was wondering when she was going to show up again, because she showed up 2 days in a row, and then she wasn't in town for another, 5 days. 4 or 5 days, and I was like, oh, when's she going to come back? My sweet, whom I love very much. Mabel is one of my favorite NPCs. Mabel and Sable, both of them, are top fucking tier. Top fucking tier. How long is this going to take? I know John is all depressed and long-winded now, but surely he should have dropped his precious boy back home by now. These are crucial minutes we're wasting. Oh, is trying on all my boyfriend's accessories not passing the time well enough for you? Snaps of that. Desperate times call for desperate measures, Vrissi, and this is some dire shit. Last time you played Animal Crossing, you visited someone's island and put on your worst outfit. A purple dress with the word Coomer printed on the front? Oh my god, Aleph. Jesus Christ. A custom design, I'm assuming. They stare each other down. Did she mean the fugitive situation or Harry Anderson's fashion choices? Vrissi feels silly wondering this, but despite the situation they're in, she can't help but feel more acutely anxious about Vriska's presence. She likes her life, and she trusts her own choices, but now, looking at everything from Vriska's vantage point, it all feels silly, unimportant, childish. She can't tell if she wants Vriska to rip into Harry Anderson or if she wants her to stay silent, to put off the moment where she has to defend him or join in. You can never let strangers on your island or you're gonna get reported to death. Oh dear. I can only fucking imagine what you have done to your fucking island. Yeah, my island right now is kind of a hot mess in that, it's not really organized. I haven't done much, custom patterns or customization type stuff because I don't know. The thought of even starting to do that is kind of overwhelming to me right now. So I've just been, plonking furniture in a few different places when I get it. Or my house is, kind of sorted. but it's still just like a weird pile of like random stuff. I don't know. I'll get around to that shit eventually. I'm not worried about when I'm gonna do that because after having had my new Leave Town for like almost 7 years, I know that I've got some time to figure out how each and every aspect is going to look. I cannot fucking fathom the people who are already so organized. Like, their towns are already so gorgeous, and I'm like, how? And their houses are perfect, and their aesthetic is like, finely tuned, and I'm just like, how the fuck? My man, this game has been out for not even a month. How do you plan and organize and get all of that stuff in such a short period of time? Like, I've been playing a decent bit. You have a warning sign in front. The entrance of your island is covered with grass tiles with the word simp written on them. Yeah, I'm okay. I am to shame every sim sneaking onto your island. I am not surprised by that. And the boy is here. Harry Anderson. Here to break the tension. Luckily, Harry Anderson opens the door and puts off any fraught decision-making for the moment. He kisses Vrissy's temple as she leans into the warmth of him. Cute. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? So sorry it took so long. Can't rush a heart-to-heart, you know this. Otherwise, you're actually trying to put some thought into what looks nice. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm attempting, but like until I get like access to all of the tools, I'm not putting too much effort in because I know I'm just gonna be fucking around with stuff later once I have all the tools in place. He's got the family smile, that blank dopey look. Yup. Instead of just haphazardly putting every item and get together like Minecraft. Oh, that's true. I have been saving a lot of my raw materials. I've been doing very little crafting. Very little crafting. Aside from like, tools. Tavi? Oh, yeah, Tavros is having a rough time of it down there. You actually had a heart-to-heart with your dad? How many times did he cry? None, actually. I think he got that over with when he was talking to my mom. But God, it was a mess. I had to keep talking to keep him from looking at his phone or turning on the radio. I may have told him more about my deep passions and emotions in the last hour than the whole rest of my life combined, just to keep him from hearing the fucking news. Which, by the way, is a complete clusterfuck. They're asking for tips about your location, blasting the fucking photo everywhere. All of it. Great shot of you, though, babe. And Tav actually held his own? Absolute madman. And you, too, Vriska. Nice to meet you, by the way. I see you're enjoying my collection of scarves. These two aren't gonna get along. On your second upgrade and you're almost out of storage space. Oh. Like 4 different areas in your island devoted to storing excess bugs and fish. I've been selling all of my bugs and fish. That I have been doing because I'm just trying to pay shit off as fast as possible. But I haven't done, aside from the bridge that they like give you the kit to put up, I haven't done any bridges. I haven't done any slopes. I haven't done any of that kind of stuff. I haven't even used my Nook points on any of the like public things. I've been buying all of the fence recipes, but I haven't made any fences or used any fences. Hi, Gaster. Practicing fictional languages. Okay. But yeah, I've been trying to. I'm on 4th, I guess, because I have my main room is, oh, maybe it's 5. I don't fucking know. I have my main room is full size. I have the back room and the side room. No, I think that is 4. Yeah. Made fences to make the bridge. Oh, right. The log stakes. Okay, so I just made the bridge. But I haven't made any more excess fencing. Yeah, I'm just, quietly biding my time until KK Slider, whose amiibo I'm staring at right now, will please visit my fucking town so I can have the terraforming tools and start fucking shit up. Woo! Yeah. Are we all here and acquainted now? Great. What's next? What's next is this fellow. John Egbert has not had a day like this in a very long time. He can barely keep track of the series of epiphanies he's having. He stretches out on his couch to relax and process the gifts of advice and connection his friends and family and ex-family have just given him. He is in the middle of wondering if it's even possible to reach further depths of insight when his phone rings. John. Hey, Karkat. Great timing. So much just happened and I'm kind of reeling about it. Yeah, no shit. So is Harry Anderson safe? Huh? Yeah, I just dropped him back at Roxy's. Why? Thank fuck. I didn't see him in the picture, but this is, and no offense meant to your genetics, the exact kind of bullshit I would have expected him to get himself haplessly involved in. Not sure how Vriska, Miriam, Lalonde, and Tavros even got into it without his deft touch. Except of course I do, because fucking Vriska. None taken, but what are you even talking about? Vriska? Our Vriska? John. Is something going on? I just spent the afternoon with my son, and I think he would have told me if something was up with his friends. Oh, my luscious shitting Christ, John. Listen to me. Listening. Are you in front of a TV? Well, yeah, actually. John, I'm begging you to turn it on. Any fucking channel will do. God, I fucking miss John and Karkat conversations. This is some classic shit. Oh my god, this panel. Okay. I know. Okay, wait. Let me find some shit here. Shit. I should have found this before. This panel. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm Googling this right now. But hello, is this functioning? Am I working here? I understand that the reference is to this panel, but what I immediately thought of was this. Which, didn't I say open image in new tab? Yeah, there we go. Rivals the Jade panels from last month. Pretty sure there's more June Egbert edits of the 4 panels here than all of Homestuck 1. Oh yeah, absolutely. I've seen so many June edits. But like, look. The resemblance, okay? It's uncanny. And I can't... Thank you, Aleph. That was exactly the response I was going for. So, like, I know this is the panel, right? But you can't deny it. This face. I can't believe I just Googled awesome face in the year fucking 2019 or 2020. Jesus. Where is my head? I ruined this panel for you. Gonna go. Lagging for you and only you. Wait a second, let me check things on my end. No, stream's looking good from my end, and sorry, Max. That does appear to be issue on your end. Yeah, I'm getting 0 dropped frames for this whole stream. Fuck yeah. But yeah. Reloading the page or maybe turning the quality down, those things usually help when I'm having issues. Refreshing in the pre-rolls lag. Oh, well that's Twitch then. That's a Twitch issue. I do apologize on their behalf because they're fucking around with shit. Anyway, I couldn't unmake the connection once it was made, you know what I mean? Like 1 second of pre-roll or stream before it stops to buffer. Oof. John takes it in silently. The slain clown, the teen fugitives, the self-righteous political spin. God, the photo. The photo of his son's friends, actual goddamn Risk-a-Circuit, and the very clearly dead Gamzee, doused in a cascade of tepid public school fire sprinkler water, the flash from the alarms illuminating them in a holy fluorescence. It's the stupidest, most dangerous, and most beautiful thing he has ever seen. The absurd joy of it bubbles up in his chest and out his mouth in the most genuine fit of laughter John has felt in years. And now that he's started it, he can't stop. John, are you seeing it? John can't answer. He can't speak. His body has given itself over to the long-lost feeling of manic euphoria. It had felt like Harry Anderson was holding something back on the drive earlier, but he had already told John so much. He hadn't wanted to press for more. It's not fucking funny, Egbert! The very specific word choice of euphoria, yeah. John can't breathe. Something is happening. Something is finally fucking happening. And he's finally awake enough to appreciate it. More hinges on this than just the lives of these teenagers, which should be enough for you to take seriously, but apparently not. John, this is a linchpin moment for the entire system. This could be how we lose, John. John wheezes himself into relative calm. He has to get Karkat to understand. He clears his throat and breathes. Karkat, this can be how we win. I know what we need to do. And that is chapter 7. That is where we leave our pals in the Candy timeline for now. What is John's plan? We will find out. Theories are welcome, though. If anyone in chat has any particular theories as to just what John is potentially cooking up here, I'd be interested to hear them. I actually haven't seen too much theorizing about this, which does surprise me. But maybe I'm just not looking in the right corners. Go Feral. That could be a part of it. Would not be surprised by that. But, yeah, John has a definitive plan. The uncut gem jokes? Man, I'm really off it today. I'm missing what you're pointing at. But, whew. Oh, it's 12:08. Yeah. As usual, these chapters don't usually take up the whole stream time, but I also went an hour overtime streaming Dirk's Pester Quest yesterday, so I think the combined total of 4 hours for the weekend of streaming will be enough for my voice for now. I am feeling the lack of water in my water bottle. I'm definitely going to go grab a glass of water after this is done for the day. But, whew. Indeed. Yeah, that is it for this weekend then. Next Homestuck Squared update will be streamed whenever that pops on up. Once again, I say, for the love of fuck, show us the Candy Rosemary. Please and thank you. Uncut Gems is a new movie. I see. Wait, what's that link? Let's click on the link. This is how I win. Is that a screen from the movie? Wait a second, let me Google Uncut Gems. It is! Yes. Adam Sandler, Uncut Gems. 2019. Charismatic jeweler makes a high-stakes bet that could lead to the windfall of a lifetime in a precarious high-wire act. He must balance business, family, and adversaries all on all sides of the pursuit of the ultimate win. Your keyboard is dying. Oh, rip. That is no fun. Yeah. Have been in that situation before. Okay, it's a movie. Yes, this is how I win. Yeah. I mean, like, my brain, when I read John saying, "This can be how we win," immediately went to, "This is how Bernie can still win." But that probably also came from the same movie. Although, no, wait a second. That started in 2016. In the Democratic primaries in 2016, didn't it? So that was before this movie came out. Yes. Okay. We shall see what happens here next. But yes, I once again beg. Candy Rosemary. That is all I want in my life right now, is for them to show us Candy Rosemary, please. Or if we return to Me Timeline, I really want to see Jade, my sweet, wonderful, beautiful, wonderful Jade, interacting with the rest of the people on the Meteor, or really just that whole Meteor crew dynamic. Meteor? Y'all, this ain't Homestuck proper. They're on a fucking spaceship. Where am I going with this? The meat ship crew, not Theseus. Karkat and Dave and Roxy and Jade and Kanaya, whom I love so very much. But yes, that is all for today. I know it's a little early, but we're done here. And, you know, again, and a whole hour overtime yesterday. Gotta give my voice a little rest before I do that super cool guest spot on Tuesday. Once again, that is 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 a.m. Pacific, on the For Fans by Fans Twitch channel, which I will link one more time for those not familiar. I will be doing a little guest spot. We're going to be reading Homestuck. Oh, the video. Oh, shit. Is that link still available to me? Yes, it is. Okay. So we'll finish off because it was too short for a break. Oh my god, this is Abbott and Costello. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's 8 minutes. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, because its stream was too short for a break, we'll just pop this in at the end here. Alright, and that is all for today. Remember, Homestuck, for fans by fans, Tuesday. I will also be hosting it on this channel if you would like to watch from here. None of this is going on YouTube anyway. Yeah, this last 8 minutes is gonna be cut. But this stream is going up though. This stream is going to be up on the YouTube machine. As soon as I get caught up, I am starting to get caught up. I got 2 videos uploaded today, which is decent backlog progress. So you should, I think, by that token, be up to date by Tuesday, if not before Tuesday, with the upload backlog. Yes, and then, so Tuesday, that's for fans by fans. Wednesday, since we finished one shot, we're going to start with Secret Little Haven for Wednesday's bonus stream. And next weekend, we're right back to Homestuck rereads. We just started the intermission, so we're going to get into that Midnight Crew felt shenanigans. You got in the end? Oh, it's all good. Hi, Igor Dumba. Yeah, we're ending a lot early because these chapters are usually pretty short. But this is going up on YouTube soon. I swear on my fucking life, I am getting caught up on the backlog. Okay. I apologize if I just clapped way too close to my microphone. That was a little louder than I intended. All right. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. I hope that you are all safe and healthy in these wild times. Have a lovely rest of your day, whatever you may be getting up to. I hope that I will be seeing you all back around here another time, whether that be Homestuck rereads, Secret Little Haven, any other stuff we got going on over here. Who knows? Who knows? Shit goes off the rails all the time. Okay. Thanks so much for hanging out. Love you platonically. Good night. Thank you, Igor Damba. Love you too, platonically. Thanks so much. I hope that you are able to come around for the next full stream. And okay. Good stuff. Good talks. And good night.